Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is another movie review for, actually, believe it or not, my favorite movie of the year so far, and that's Sonic the Hedgehog. I did not expect to say that. But I grew up with Sonic. I played all the games, Sonic 2 Adventure Battle, my favorite one, easily. But I was going into this with, clear conscience. I love Detective Pikachu. I thought that was a great one. Video game movies are not my thing completely, but I'm always excited to see the next one. So Sonic, I did not know how it was going to turn out, but obviously the redesign and stuff and all that the crazy jazz that went on with the movie, easily probably one of the most controversial movies of the year so far. And I gotta tell you, and I'm going to say it, I loved this movie, and I did. Yeah, it's very cliched, it's very typical, it's a very simple story, it's a pretty commonly known story, road trip movie. But I think the way they handled this movie from beginning to end was well done. I'm told that this is the guy's directorial debut, which if it is, when he took a property like this and made it work very nicely and very smoothly, I think that's saying a lot, really. And Sonic the Hedgehog has never been cooler. When I saw him in this movie, Brendan Schwartz, who plays Sonic, fuck yeah, man, you did really good. I could not get enough of him. Jim Carrey, of course, Jim Carrey's a powerhouse. He was going to come into this movie, and I already knew he was going to be funny as hell, and he really was funny as hell. He was almost more funnier than he had any right to be funny, but he was really funny, and he kept going and going and going, and every time he was on screen, he stole every scene he was in. And sometimes Sonic stole the screen from Jim Carrey, and that was pretty awesome. Even James Marsden, is that his name? Who plays the cop in this movie, Donut Lord, he does really good too. There's no bad character in this movie, and this could have been a movie full of bad characters, very cliched characters. And yeah, there's some clichéness in all these characters, but very likable all around. And the movie's pacing, I thought, was very beautifully smooth. And of course, yes, it does rip off a few movies, and it does give a lot of nods to a lot of good movies. And you just gotta, as a film fan, I appreciated this, but not also as a film fan, as a video game fan too, I appreciated it even more, because these video game movies don't hit most of the time, but this one for me hit. I don't think it's as good as Detective Pikachu, but on another hand though, if I see it again, I might like it more than Detective Pikachu. But as of right now, I loved it, and I'm going to give it an 8.2 out of 10. Yeah, it's probably really high for me, but I really don't know what else to say besides I just liked it a lot. And I hope they make more, and I guarantee they're going to make more, because the movie's doing very well at the box office, thank God. This whole Birds of Prey shit between Sonic and Birds of Prey I thought was ridiculously stupid. But guys, comment down below, let me know your thoughts, and if you had to choose one Sonic character from the video games to be put in the sequel to this movie, who would it be? Obviously, mine would be Knuckles. I want to see Knuckles, I really do. I know they give a nod to him in the movie. And yeah, I really don't know what else to say. I don't want to say the story because it is a very simple story yet. I just kind of want to feel like people should go out and see this one, and I'm really rooting for this movie to do good. So if you guys are curious about the movie and you guys don't know whether or not you like the story or not, give it a shot, because you might like it a lot, actually. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it, as always.